Yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch, yeah, come quick, fast, nigga speak, man, come on, like bitch, yeah, you a bitch, yeah, sick, yeah, shit, yeah, with the stick, yeah, bitch, bitch, bitch,
You're more into the song.
Man, hold up, man, hold up.
What up?
Back. What it do, man? Look, this the third fourth installment of the motherfucking podcast. I live again, you bitches. Get in there, Jody. It's your boy, old Jody, man. And I got some special guests with me again. I told y'all every week I'm bringing some motherfucking special guests. I got some people on here. So, from Boston. Let everybody know who you are, baby girl. We got country folks on here too. You know what I'm saying?
Country folks. All right. I am Sevgi from Boston, and it's Sevgi, Turkish.
Sevgi, okay.
Sevgi. Yeah.
You don't even want to hear how niggas back home gonna butcher your motherfucker.
Of course.
It's all good. And then from next, ladies first. Got another young lady on here. Go ahead, baby girl. Introduce yourself to the people.
My name is Bianca Butter, aka Butter, from San Jose, California.
And yeah, y'all telling me y'all Instagram too. How they gonna get in touch with y'all?
My Instagram is at @bbutter, BEEBUTTA.
Butter.
Butter.
I like that name.
You on Instagram?
For me, it's SEVGE. I think. You gotta double check that shit. I never give out my Instagram.
And my dog from the crib, you know what I'm saying, from Kennebec, Alabama. Man, y'all know who this is. This man a legend down our way, man. Come on, inspiring all the kids, working with Nicki Minaj, working with anybody you think popular in the industry, you know what I'm saying? Then you work with Snoop? Hold up.
Yeah.
Work with everybody. Come on, man. It's nothing. You know what I mean?
All right.
Introduce yourself to us, Big Juice. Tell them where you from.
What up, man? It's your boy, Big Juice. Currently living in LA, but I'm from, like you said, the Sticks, Kennebec, Sumter County, Cuba, Alabama. Stand up, as always, dog. Thank you for having your boy on, man.
Yeah, you are
very, very thankful.
Appreciate you for coming on, big dog. So,
of course,
my nigga. So, Juice, hold up, Juice. So you grew up. You went to Kennebec Junior High, and then you went to Sumter High, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then kind of like after that, did you go to UA?
After high school, I went to Bama because I wanted to play football.
Okay.
That shit didn't work out. That shit didn't work out. So, you know what I'm saying? I was just there, dog. I was just there just taking class. I didn't know what the hell I want to do. But, like niggas just used to fuck around with music and just, rap, just freestyle with the homies and shit. But it was like, I spent like 7 years in Tuscaloosa, just biding my time, just not trying to figure out. But I just got into music, got deeper and deeper into music. Then I ended up moved to Atlanta, and then shit, that's when everything popped off.
And you told me it was like 6 months you was in the A, and then next thing you know,
so basically it was like, so I left Tuscaloosa because I had got to the point where I didn't, I knew I wasn't gonna make no music in Tuscaloosa. Like Alabama, it's no studios. There's no music industry in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Right.
So I went to Atlanta, and as soon as I got to the A, bro, I just tried to find any studio that'll give me a job. While cleaning the toilets, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I went to like 15, 20 different studios, whatever studio I could find on the internet. Man, I stopped by most of them, sent all of them resumes. Only one hit me back, bro. Out of 20 no's, nigga, I got one yes.
Stop them out. Who was that? Can you remember?
Zach Recording, nigga. Zach Recording, dog, Midtown. It's called Astro Studios now in Atlanta, but when I was there, it was called Zach Recording It was owned by this other engineer called Jim Z. He was like a big time engineer. I want to say he recorded like a lot of songs on the Bodyguard soundtrack.
Okay.
He was like L.A. Reid's engineer.
Mm.
So he built his studio and he gave me my first fucking job, bro. And
So-
just so happened, Polo the Don was renting out that whole studio. So that's where I met Polo. And then I started working with Polo, and that's when I met Esther Dean. And then I started working with Esther. Like, that's my dog. That's like my little sister.
Oh.
She the one that brought me to LA. And she the one that introduced me to Nikki. And I'm working with Nikki. So, boom.
Wow.
Yeah. So you was telling me kind of offline because I want to hear this story, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, back home, for my listeners who don't know, you know what I'm saying, we got some, you know, some football players, niggas who done went on and did great things. And one of them is my brother, of course, Kadero Law, played in the NFL. Now he plays in CFL. Got a shot, my big bro, Lock 3 for life. You already know. And another one is Odell Willis. Odell went to junior high, but then he played at the next county over in high school. But everybody knows that his mom was kindergarten teacher and shit.
Bell.
Boom, Juice is in Canada on the Pink Print tour. Go ahead, Juice. You take the story right there.
So yeah, man, it was just the crazy shit because he had hit me up, like, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook. It was like, yeah, let me know if y'all come to Canada or whatnot. Woo, 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 hit me up. I was like, cool. So we in Edmonton, like, I'm getting them backstage. I'm setting up for the show because, like, I was running the show. Like, I was the one that, like, played the music for the shows. So I'm just running, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was just walking, and I just see this big, tall-ass nigga walking like, Joe, what up, what? I'm like, nigga, that Odell? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing here, nigga? Like, the most random shit of all time, bro. Like, literally, this nigga, we from fucking Cuba, Alabama, now we in fucking Canada. This nigga backstage. So, like, he was with Ray Sherman. Like, he was like, because Ray Sherman was on the tour, too. And Ray Sherman bodyguard, Zeke, rest in peace. He passed away, but him and Odell played football together. I think it was Georgia, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, yeah, Georgia. Georgia.
I think it was West Georgia. West Georgia or something like that. Yeah. So they played football, so they knew each other. So he was already up there kicking them with them. Like, he was up there kicking them with Ray Sherman. And I just ran into my nigga backstage, dog, and he, like, invited me out, man. He came and scooped me up after the show, man. He came and scooped me up, man, and took me to the club. And it's the first time I ever went into the club, like, through the kitchen, nigga. Like, you didn't go through the front door, nigga. Nah, nigga. He went through the kitchen. Nigga went straight through the kitchen. And they escorted him through the kitchen straight to the VIP drinks. Nigga, we dealt with fucking, it was Ray Sherman in that bitch. It was a lot of motherfuckers in Canada. That bitch was turned, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck with, I don't know what you heard about Canada, but them niggas know how to fucking party up that bitch. Nigga. I had a fucking ball, bro.
Well, that's crazy to me because we from the country and just two country niggas is back there. Right. Most of the time, you know what I'm saying, when you doing something, you know, you doing well and you run into somebody, they gonna need to hook up, they gonna need to plug, you feel me? Mm-hmm. He said he plugged. He already plugged.
He was the plug, nigga, and he still is the plug. Like, man, Odell, nigga showed me so many. That was my first time seeing Odell. That was my first time seeing him in about years, man, at least 20 years. Last time I remember seeing Odell before then, he was a little kid running around Kennedy with that football.
Hey, look,
he was young, bro.
Hey, my bad, I ain't mean to go. Hey, look, when you turn your video off in a black folk household, it's like going in and out the door. And your ass go out, you gotta stay out.
Sorry, it was my son telling me he arrived where he was going. I had to be a mom for a second.
But the motherfuckers say, stay in out.
In out. In out.
Yeah, but
I mean,
crazy, bro.
In a Turkish household now. That was a joke. I kid. So bam, so Big Juice, you know what I'm saying? You know, we could talk to you all day, dog. And I feel like this is gonna be another conversation with me and you, because I really this man dad coached me in junior high, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dean and Lane, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give some great advice, man. Always been a solid brother, man, one in the community. So I feel like a lot of time back home we'll talk about what ain't right, but let's big up the ones who did, you know, stay down and care about you know what I'm saying? Your dad was one of them, bro. Real.
Yeah, he did. He cared about his kids, man. That's one thing I respect about him. Like, he really looked out. You know what I'm saying?
That's a blessing.
And
When they say the skill is too done. Hey,
I just remember that nigga used to throw chairs, dog. You throw chairs at the referee, nigga.
I love your dad. You bring your depth, dog. I love your
I
dad.
still
Look,
get joked,
look, y'all.
man. Them niggas, man, my nigga from Panola joked me to this day about that shit, nigga.
Them throwing chairs in the game.
Throwing chairs at the referee, cussing, shoot the ball, man. What are you doing? Good
No
time,
dig,
man.
though.
Y'all don't get it. Y'all, they don't get it because you had to hear it. You had to see
Well,
it.
I was a basketball player, so I could only
Okay.
imagine. I've had all types of
Yeah.
coaches.
Oh yeah, that's right, B. Because you was MVP of the junior varsity your senior year, wasn't
Whatever. Was actually playing varsity as a sophomore, and
Okay.
you know, all teams all the time. You know what I mean? All defense. So yeah, I mean, come on. The list can really go on. But I mean, we're not talking about me.
Right. Let's not talk about my accolades. We'll be here all day. I have been. Hey, look. So y'all. We got to sway. We got to get into some hot topics. You know what I'm saying? So first hot topic of the day. Man, my heart is heavy, man. I couldn't go on without talking about this. Let's talk about the guy, man, that got killed in Minnesota, man, by the cops. I'm blanking on his name. What's his name?
George Floyd.
George what?
George Floyd.
George Floyd, man. George
Boy,
Floyd.
yeah.
Man, so seeing that, B, seeing that, and I know how much you stay into politics and you really out here, you know what I'm saying, really knowing what's going on. Like, how did that make you feel? And just kind of explain that emotion when you saw the video and seeing that cop sitting on that black dude's neck like that.
I mean, it's really hard to explain. It's the only word that really comes to mind is just heartbreaking. But it's like, it's really weird because it's almost like a numb feeling, because I've seen it, you know, we've seen this so many times before.
Yeah.
So it's really like more of a feeling of realization about like, this is how we're treated in this country. And, you know, it just doesn't, it's like a broken record. It's just never going to stop. So I don't really have too much positive things to say in terms of like, you know, we shall overcome stuff right now.
Yeah.
I just don't really have that. The only thing that I could say is it's heartbreaking to see, and yeah,
So
that's all I can
Seiki.
Oh,
One of those black people that gonna butcher your name, you know.
just call me Love. That's all it is.
Call you Love.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
We'll call you Love.
Oh, so Love, mother Love.
Yes.
Man, so with you being Turkish, and
Yes.
you know, I'm not sure if you understand, but this is Circle of Trust, Moment of Truth. So however you feel about that situation, I'm not sure if you've seen it, but just kind of elaborate on how you feel about it. Not because you on the line with 3 black people. We're virtually, so we can't whoop your ass. You know?
I'm very outspoken about that, and like you said, it is heartbreaking. And I couldn't watch the video with sound because the minute I heard the first phrase come out, like I'm getting the goosebumps just talking about him and the pain that he was in. And, you know, my heart was breaking for people that were dying from COVID. And that we didn't even get to see. And this year, you're watching this man lose his life while that piece of shit, because I don't know the guy's name. The
call him piece of shit. Piece of shit.
To me, he's a piece of shit. Anybody that takes anybody's life
like
in
that
vain like that is a piece of shit and deserves. I don't think just firing him is enough. I think we need
that bitch a needle.
We as a nation have to start really vocalizing and wanting change, because it's not going to change. Just like the school shootings, I don't want to be numb to it because I don't want to see any more senseless deaths. It's, you know, they walk around, and I have many friends that are officers and FBI agents that, you know, my friends' spouses or however.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, the officer part. I know
exactly.
good officers too, but go ahead. you know.
It has nothing to do with it's the person inside.
Yeah.
And I feel the way our country is being run right now, a lot of hate and a lot of entitlement is coming out. So people think that they're untouchable because of who's in power. And I hate to blame him, and I'm not this political person. I don't say, oh, Trump or Obama or whatever, but we need change, and we need it like yesterday. It doesn't matter if your skin's black, if your skin's white, if you, whatever it is, because the tables could have been turned. You know, this, if you
Ooh, if them bitches would turn.
we
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Turn, we would see a tremendous change in this country.
It would.
I think women
You're
need
right.
to be in power, because when there's a woman in power, there's more compassion. And it's not a
But
bad thing to have compassion, because
So look, I hate to cut you off, but this is what niggas say before they cut you off. So look, Big Juice, I know how that made you feel as a black man, but what do you think is a solution to the problem? Do you
I mean,
see a solution?
my nigga, is not like, it's a solution that's not gonna get solved in a day, in a year. It's gonna take generations. It's gonna take different people. It's gonna take different people being in that badge, being behind that badge, to think better and do better.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna take.
Can I jump in? See, I think these officers that are taking these innocent people's lives should have their life taken with capital punishment or however, to make an example and show the other cops that have these balls.
I feel that way. I feel that way.
I really do.
But I do think about it's like a police officer, right? Like a lot of these motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? We grew up, we from the country. Mm-hmm. And like a lot of these police officers, dog, they some scary ass motherfuckers. Like, let's be real, they scary. They're not really fit to be police officers. Yeah. I feel like they need to, number one, they need to train these motherfuckers way longer. Cause I feel like you can just go sign, you know, fill out an application, go run some laps, you know what I'm saying? And you be a police officer in a month or something like that. Like, I feel like it should be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to join the Army, you got to go to basic training. You got to go to this, you got to go to that, you got to go to this, just so you can go to the Army. But to be a police officer, which is, to me, pretty much damn near the same thing. And when you really think about it, you don't need that much training, number one. And number two, like, it has to be consequences. Like, if shit like this happen, it can't, like, niggas just can't go home and chill with the family. And just like old boy in Georgia, like, when shit happen, niggas can't go home and chill for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? And sleep in their bed. Like, shit has to get done right then. So then the next time, motherfuckers will think twice. But this is America, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit ain't gonna change.
What just happened
I really feel like, bro, it just come from, like, they don't understand our culture, man. So
they don't.
Like, we keep trying to make them understand us, trying to make them accept. They will never accept us.
It's not that they don't understand.
They don't want to understand. Yeah. So
I mean, regardless of whether they want to understand, and that's it. I mean, that's not it. It's just that they don't. It's that we're so different, and it's not even that. And like, I mean, we don't have a connection to our homeland. First of all, let's just be for real. You know, Black people don't have a connection to our homeland, so we can't tell nobody else really about, you know, our culture. Our culture was, you know, was made here in America, and racism is a part of that culture. And you know, systemic racism, us fighting against systemic racism, is a part of our culture. And it's fucked up, but you know what I mean. Like, had Black people had a closer link to Africa or the places that we were taken from, then, you know what I mean, we could better articulate who we are. We would know more who we are. And then we could maybe, I think, can explain or could really, you know, but who are we? Who are we?
So you feel like a lot of us are lost. We just lost out here.
We just, I mean, and it's very, very hard. And it's like, you know, but obviously that doesn't excuse anybody from killing us. But I mean, I think that I mean, for us, we have to get closer and closer to our homeland, because this is not it.
Yeah.
This motherfucker right here ain't it. It can't be. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at everything that happens every day. This ain't it.
But
This
B,
ain't for us.
but B, you say that, and I feel you. I really do. I feel what you're saying. But shit, it's going on all around the world because Africans getting fucking killed over there too. You feel me? Like everywhere we getting treated fucked up. Probably not as much as here, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's just kind of crazy, man. I don't know. I really ain't got all the answers.
Well,
I just feel like
that's pretty true.
They definitely need the motherfucking get the death penalty. I feel like when you sit here, it's
I mean, I think so too.
I say burn that motherfucker down, burn every motherfucking thing down, because that's the only way motherfuckers is gonna hear. I'm not a person that is gonna sit up here and say no non-violence and don't fucking burn the shit down. Fuck all that shit. Burn all motherfucking shit down.
Yep.
Because that's how they're gonna see. Nobody sees if you just talking and being kumbaya. Fuck all of that.
Hey, look, I feel that. I feel that like a motherfucker. That's how I feel inside too. But at the same time, I don't want to send these young kids out here to be no crash test dummies. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be crash dummies. They finna crash. You talking about going out here and murdering all these fucking cops and all these people? Like, you finna crash out, bro. You finna throw your fucking life away.
You finna throw us right away because they got guns, nigga. A lot of us
They have to do it the smart way.
Yeah,
it's gotta be smart about it.
I don't know what it is, but it's gotta be a better way.
Like I said, like the smart way is just like motherfuckers just gonna
beat them at their own game, but doing it legally. That way, there's no ramifications for them.
I don't know.
They just announced now that the Attorney General just announced that they can't rush into bringing charges in the death of George Floyd in police custody. So, I mean, that's right there. That's where we're at. So beat them at their own game. This is their game, and
it's their game.
They're winning.
Yeah, it's their game.
And it's
and then this is the problem too, though. I mean, I ain't saying like most of the time when we ride, we tear up our own fucking neighborhood. We tear up. That's because
they have no other place to really reach out to.
Yeah,
if these people that are rioting right now had a chance to be in Washington, I think there would be a lot more people, a lot more whites that would join them in their fight. And sadly, it's their location. It's the location. And just like that Me Too movement.
Location is the United States of America.
I agree. But what I'm saying is
now we can't just because we're talking about we're more our has more poverty or whatever than the other one. I mean, this is the United States.
Yeah, but I think burn down some of they shit. I think it'll get their attention more than burn down.
They burned down that Target. They fucked up that.
They burned down that motherfucking Target, dog.
They did. They burned the Target.
Leave the Walmarts alone. It's the fucking Target.
Yeah.
Can you stare on this thing?
Hey, look, y'all know we got to find some comedy and some pain. That's how we get through it. But if the motherfuckers they start burning down Starbucks, me and them gonna have a problem because I'm just gonna have my coffee. No, nigga, put the most lattes down, nigga. I need I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to bullshit.
We need more black people in power, more education.
I thought you were about to say we need more black people in my vagina.
Oh, hey.
Oh my God, this is wild.
I'm not gonna fight that.
You have enough. You had enough. I'll do that. Y'all silly. Hey, look.
Oh boy.
Look. So that was a great discussion, man. Let's jump to the next hot topic real quick, man. Next hot topic of the day. We're going to talk about women. We're going to talk about women who start out slutting like it's going out of style, like it's 1999, and they putting all these goddamn miles on their pussy. All the miles on their vagina. And then at the end of the day, after they put all these goddamn miles on their vagina, and then they had all these slutty nights on top of slutty nights, and then they meet the man they green. Now they got to bury who they was and shit out back in a potato chip wrapper and shit. I can't never let this nigga find out that I'm Sloria, a motherfucking slut. I didn't have.
This is wild.
Hold up a second. Hold up.
What is a slut? Let's talk about that.
Hey, look.
Exactly. Why is it that us women get to, when we sleep around? By the way, my story is a complete different story than what you just described.
Yeah.
But why are we sluts and you dogs get to sleep with everything that has a pulse?
Hey,
Thank
look
you.
here.
Cause
Hey,
it's just the nature
Be a
of it.
hoe
It's
and
just
we're
like,
proud
Well,
to
we
be a
got that
hoe.
nature too.
Go ahead,
If you
Juice.
guys
Go ahead,
can be a
Juice. Go
hoe,
ahead,
we
Juice.
can be a hoe, and we can flaunt it, and we can be proud
but
just
it's
as much.
different. It's different when you think
It ain't
about it from
different.
like a biological standpoint of view.
It's not different.
Biological,
It's
we're
like from a biological
superior.
standpoint, like a man can go out here, he can go hit like 5 women and get all 5 of them pregnant, and do the same thing the next day, the same thing the next day, the same thing the next day. Women can't do that. So women have to be more selective about who are they be with. And it's kind of, I know it's like, it sounds weird, but it's like
It
on
is
some shit
weird.
where like just the biology, like a man can go out here and impregnate fucking 1,000 women if he wanted to, if he could or whatnot.
Now I'm gonna
And
say this, Juice. Hey,
scientifically speaking.
yeah.
I
Hey,
have a
Juice, I'm gonna say
question.
this. I'm gonna say this.
I
Baby
have a
girl,
question.
hey, women. But oh, go ahead, B. Go ahead, B. Ask that question. 'Cause I
How
was
do you
about to say
think that
something.
our vaginas feel when we get horny? Do you think that it gets hot, wet, sticky, ready? How do you think it feels?
I think it looked like a retarded motherfucker slobbing out of the mouth. That
Yeah, all of that. All of that.
That is
All of
so
that.
gross.
So all of that, right? Okay, that's
Yeah.
cute. But at the same time, so how are we supposed to how are we supposed to now have to use logic and all of these fucking social whatever and not go with our natural instinct
Right.
to fucking want to put
But
some
I understand,
dick
like,
inside of us?
like between, like, I remember
Bullshit.
growing up, I wish more women would go with their natural instincts. I wish it was like more women that'll be like, yeah, let's go fuck when I was coming up. I would have cut out a whole
Well,
bunch of time.
some women don't
But,
come
you know
into
what I'm saying?
that
It's just
until
a
later
society of
on
it.
in life.
It's just what we raised. This is how we raised. It's just like how we're programmed. It's just
Exactly.
it's
Now
the
we need to
society.
change it. It's time
It's
to
no,
change
there's no
that,
real
that
technical
type of.
difference. The only difference is a female can get pregnant and she's pregnant for 9 months, but
No.
and the other, you know what I'm saying? It's different. That's the only difference. Like a female get pregnant. That's the difference. If it was on the other foot, if it was men that was getting pregnant and it was the other way around, the roles might be different. Who knows? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it like this. Young ladies here on this goddamn podcast, Get In That Jody podcast. Nice to meet you, ladies. My name is Jody. But this is the thing that I'm a motherfucker say. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say.
Well, because you was lying. That's why.
So
You
look.
was lying.
This is the thing. I don't make the motherfucking rules about this shit. If you want to be a little slut bucket and go out there and get slapped by 75,000 dicks slapped in the face, you go right ahead. But I'm gonna tell you where it ends. Where it ends is if you fuck around and have a train ran on you, you're doomed. You're fucking
What
doomed.
is a train anyway?
You're doomed. You might as well. I'm gonna tell you this: if you ever had a train ran on you, being a head cashier at Winn-Dixie is like goddamn being a CEO of Fortune 500 because you're doomed. You lucky to make it a cashier. If you got a train ran on you, you lucky to be a cashier at Winn-Dixie. Goddamn. Your life is doomed after that.
I don't understand that, but I don't understand. But it's okay. I mean, I haven't had a train ran on me, but at the same time,
By show of hands, how many of y'all had a train ran on y'all? By show of hands. Ah, come on now, goddamn now.
Now show of hands. Show of hands. How many men have had a train ran on you?
Huh?
How many men have had a train ran on you?
What's the train to you though? I told you what a train was.
2 or more women. All right, you guys are fucking disgusting. Fucking, I'll never fuck with any of you guys.
Dirty little dicks there.
But I don't make the rules though. That's the thing. We don't make the rules.
Well, then you know
who said these are the rules?
To me,
but like the question is,
if
do
a
y'all
man,
women
if a
agree
man
with it?
wouldn't like me having a train ran on me, if I ask him, have you ever messed with 2 or more women? From here on out, if you say yes, I don't want to fuck with you. I don't give a fuck how much you love me, how much you love my vagina, how much you like smelling my neck and shit. It doesn't fucking matter. If you fuck 2 or more women, fuck you.
Well, I'm gonna tell you how they used to tell us in church: govern yourself accordingly. However you run your goddamn life, and you gonna come up with them silly ass rules and miss out on some good.
Yeah, because it is a silly rule, isn't it? It is a very silly rule, isn't it?
You gonna be out this bitch by yourself waking up, goddamn, hugging your pillow with your batteries with them rules.
It is a
right there.
very silly rule, isn't it? It is a silly
But it's
rule.
like it's a crazy rule at the same time. But like you gotta look at it. Women. A lot of women agree with it too. A lot of women look down on other women for being out there like that.
They're jealous.
Exactly. Exactly.
Could be
because
jealousy. I don't know.
women- No,
But you
sisters
like-
build up
like-
sisters no matter how many guys have gone in their vagina.
Mhm.
So that no, it's jealousy.
Dudes
that
talk down,
you're
but
talking
women
about.
talk down on women just as hard as niggas do talk down on women. You know what I'm
'Cause
saying?
they're
So
haters.
it's like,
They're haters.
yeah, it could be it's haters there, but like for me, like,
But who are they to be the moral fucking police, moral authority? Like, who are you, bitch?
Yeah, exactly.
She's a man eater.
Who's a man eater?
He's a man.
More power
what
to
he
you, butter. Go for it if you want.
That's what he affectionately calls me. He doesn't really believe that.
Oh shit. All right, so boom. Next hot topic of the motherfucking day. It's a round robin. A round robin. You ever seen a motherfucking round robin? You know what I'm saying? I got a question for you, mama. I call her Red. I'm gonna call you Red. I keep
Call me
Love,
Red.
mother
Go for
love.
it.
fuck that Red. Look here, Red.
Yes, baby.
If you got P. Diddy, you got Trey Songz, and you got Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg.
Wahlberg. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta marry one, fuck one, kill one. Go.
Wait, what? What do I do?
You gotta marry
Hold on,
one, fuck one, kill one. Go.
Marry, fuck, kill.
Okay, marry, fuck, kill. I don't know who the middle person was that you named.
P. Diddy, we'll say Chris Brown and Mark Wahlberg.
That's so
I'd
easy.
fuck Chris Brown.
For sure.
I'd marry P. Diddy because he's got the millions. And he lost the ex-wife, so I'd like take care of the babies and have a fun little family.
Mhm.
And then kill Mark Wahlberg because he's fun and all, but he's just obnoxious. I
Are
don't
you
know.
saying that because you on this podcast with 3 black folks?
But no, that's not why I'm saying that.
Like,
I really.
it would
Someone
be-
actually just asked me like 2 weeks ago about Chris Brown and if I would ever fuck him, and I actually
Yes.
said yes
Matter of fact, let me tell you something.
because that boy knows how to fuck.
Through this whole police killing of black men, right now, it would be insensitive to turn a black man away from your pussy. So if you run into a black man on the street today, and if he asks you for some pussy, you
Wait a second. So if I
go
go beyond 2 partners,
better
then
give
I'm
every
gonna have
nigga
control over
you
me.
run into some pussy right now.
Hold up. I can't have more than 2 partners, or I'll be a
Right.
slut.
Because they gonna think
Exactly.
you white. They gonna think you white. So you better not turn that man down. You better milk that nigga to his knees
Wow.
this week. You better milk that nigga to his knees this week, goddamn. Oh, y'all
Oh,
silly,
boy.
man. Hey, let's
What
go.
was that?
Let's go, man. Hold up. So boom. B.
Yes.
For you, gotta go. Round robin. Buttercream. Let's see. So you got Barack Obama. Got Jay- she got Barack, because she love Barack.
I do love bro.
I think he's so sexy.
He's so
You should
fine.
have given that to me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Give him some pussy, Mother Love, Mother Red. God damn it. And not turn Barack down. You gotta be his goddamn Monica Lewinsky. But so B, you got Barack Obama.
Uh-huh.
You got Jay-Z. Now, matter of fact, you got Young Jeezy, and then you got Beyonce. You got to marry one, fuck one, kill one. Go.
Kill Beyonce.
What the fuck?
But yeah, fuck that. Fuck all that. I don't need no vagina like that. But what I do need is to fuck Jeezy for sure. and then obviously marry Barack because I can fuck him every night and be married to him and just wake up to him and see him
And he
every
has
day
a
and then have all
romantic
the perks.
side.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. Hey, Juice, you heard that, man? She said she want to fuck Jeezy. You know
Yeah,
that
New York
mean?
nigga.
She like them thug niggas, huh?
I do.
Some trap niggas, dog.
Yeah, she like them trap niggas. I bet back in '98 she had a nigga fucking her. She wanted to hear that nigga.
In '98, I
front
was
like
in
Master
6th
P.
grade, 7th grade. So you tried it.
Hey, look, tell the truth. You used to fuck down body back in the day. Then.
The who?
They said about it, niggas on Master P.
Shit, 98, I was married.
You
I
was-
missed
I was
out
in
on all the
8th
fun.
grade, so
Hey, you ain't had
Who's
no
fucking
good
head
dick
on it?
till a nigga hit that ass to some Gucci, man. My shirt off,
I don't know that much Gucci down. And that 05, what, 2002 Gucci? 2003 Gucci, boy, it was a whole different Gucci.
Hey, look, ladies, this is the last ignorant fucking question. By show of hands, how many of y'all had an X pill put in your booty hole? By show of hands.
X what?
X pill, come on. My bad, ladies.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. That was kidding. That was a joke. It didn't go over well. If we could redo this, we would.
it sure did,
I didn't hear it. So.
because it was whack.
Mother love, you don't want to hear. All right, so look, man. Next hot topic of the motherfucking day. Through the quarantine, and the world is starting to like open back up. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel? I'll go with you, Mother Love. How do you
Yes.
feel about the world opening back up and people starting back to travel? You know, how soon can you travel or whatever? Like, what's your thoughts on this whole?
Compared to other countries, I think we have dropped the ball. And for me, I was working through the whole pandemic and I'm now furloughed. So while you all go back to work, I'm going to be sitting back and enjoying poolside hookah and my drinks.
Ooh.
But I don't know. I don't know when too soon is because this is something that we've never lived. So I just hope there's no more deaths. And I was listening to, again, the buffoon. I don't even like to say his name, but he said churches should be open and you should go. Like, if there's one death because of him making a decision or anybody in power making a decision of us going back too soon, they should be held responsible for those deaths that are caused from going back. But we do have to find a happy medium of how to go back and how to live. I personally have been going shopping this week, so I'm one of those guilty parties. I just hope I don't die. But we do. We need to, like, my children.
You went shopping. Oh shit, you got your stamps too? Nah.
What?
No. No.
I haven't gotten the nails done yet, but I have gone shopping.
So be butter. Be butter. You know what I'm saying? With your family being out in Cali, and you are where you are.
You guys have
Atlanta.
it good in Cali.
Roger, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm in Atlanta right now. I live in Atlanta.
Yeah. So how do you feel about the whole pandemic and traveling, trying to see your family and stuff?
Well, shit, I mean, I'm just going to go see my family. So that's just, it is what it is. And I just hope and pray that, you know, I stay safe and I just do my best when I am traveling, because I've traveled actually quite a bit during this time, just back and forth from California to here. And I mean, I have to do it. So I just have to just make sure that I'm safe and I'm protected. But I mean, yeah, that's how I feel about that. Got to do it.
Yeah. Big Joe, how you feel, man, being in Cali? Let me ask you this, Jules. I want to kind of phrase the question a little bit different for you, because with you being in the music industry or whatever, has like sessions slowed down, or how has your work been with recording and things of that nature or whatever?
Well, as far as recording, it's kind of been stagnant because a lot of the major studios out here in LA, at least, are shut down.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of work in private studios though, like home studios, private studios. So I still been working, and also like I can do a lot of work from home. Like people send me their music, and I can sit up here and mix records, you know, from the crib. And I've been doing that a lot.
Who was the biggest person? Who's the biggest person other than Nicki? Because you know you work with Nicki all the time. That sent you a record here lately.
Talking about doing quarantine?
Yeah, doing quarantine time.
No, mostly, honestly, like pretty much all of the artists I've been working with, they're like up and coming people off of like, I've been met through like social media, stuff like that. So like, cause like most of the big artists, they got their, you know, people, they already, you know, this recording, mixing. So like most of the names I can call out, you probably never heard of them, to be honest with you.
But they coming up.
Yeah, they up and coming, you know what I'm saying? They'll just like I said, they just hit me up or whatnot. But for the most part, like it's kind of slow. It's the slowest part of the music though is more the touring, like the people that show, because like you know, we was on tour last year, and like, you know, so a lot of people I was on tour with, they pretty much at home now because, you know, there's no shows, there's no tours. There's no concerts. It's probably not going to be any concerts at least until next year. So, you know what I'm saying? And what people don't understand is a lot of people that's in that industry. Like, it's a lot of people that put a show on. Like, it's a lot of people that's required to put on a show. So, you know what I'm saying? And, like, trust me, I want to get this shit open back up. I'm ready to get this shit open back up. But at the same time, like she said, like, we never been through no shit like that. Like even our parents never been through a real pandemic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, our parents been through a lot of shit.
Right.
This ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? So this is new for everybody.
Yeah.
And we just trying to fill our way out. And it's common sense. I feel like people just need to use common sense.
Yeah.
Like,
sure.
you know, it's a lot of mask versus anti-mask people, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
if you wearing a mask, you on this side. It's like, it's just common sense. Like, I don't know if the fucking masks work or not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no
Exactly.
fucking scientific knowledge about none of this shit. But I'm just using
Well, the
common
doctors
sense.
say they work. So.
Yeah, exactly. If a doctor said it work, why not? What's the harm? Look, I'd rather, if it doesn't work, I mean, if it's a lie, the mask don't work, fuck it. But what if they right?
The bitches
You
in
know
the
what
nail
I'm saying?
shop wear masks.
I don't
They
want to
wear
take the
masks
risk.
when it's not COVID-19. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, look,
And
so
it's to
look,
save
y'all.
a life. I hate the way they compare it to the flu, because the flu is a 12-month period where
Right.
this has been weeks. And it's like
Yeah.
common sense. Like, if you can't read that data in front of you and you can't process it the right way, you're a fucking moron.
So look, y'all, check this out. So this part of the podcast is sponsored by absolutely no motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
it will be soon, bro. Keep doing it.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm
Yeah.
signing a deal.
Nigga,
I'm
it
about to
will
sign
be.
it, but on the low, though, I'm about to sign a Piggly Wiggly shoe deal. You know what I'm saying? So don't
What
worry
you talking
about
about,
that.
bro?
You feel
Nice.
Give me a pack of fat back about it up.
me? Right. But this is the part of the podcast we call relationship advice from old Jody. So it comes with an introduction. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. I have a question for you. How do you think dating is going to be?
I can tell you how it's been.
You can do it if you want to.
That's a good question.
Do the thing that your love never did before, girl. Baby, let me be
The tip in.
your candy liquor, girl. Hey,
I heard this
I
shit
just
so
want
long.
to be. I'm not
Sorry.
ashamed. I want to be your candy liquor, girl.
I nigga took it back then.
Hey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Relationship advice from old Jody. And as y'all know, you know what I'm saying? Last week, y'all saw the relationship advice. I got to get in character. So that was Jeremy y'all was talking to. Now it's time for y'all to meet old Jody, a.k.a. Black Lavender. You know what I'm saying? Old as hell. So I put it up. I had somebody reach out to me on some relationship advice. So here's this person. Oh, Jody, I need some advice. I've been with my wife now for 10 years. We have a great relationship, but we was kind of lacking in the bedroom. I recently started stepping out. She got pregnant. She has a situation, so it's complicated. I don't want to leave my situation, and she's married as well. And her husband thinks that the child she's pregnant with is his. Oh shit. I wonder, can you give me some advice?
That's some Jerry Springer shit. That's no advice, right?
For real.
Oh, have mercy.
You need to
real,
man
dog.
up and admit what you did to your wife and take responsibility.
Hey, hold up. I thought your name was Mother Love. God damn it. This is relationship advice from old Jody.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Because you about to have it. You about to
like that, I
fuck him up.
can't keep my mouth shut. That is just, he is a dog.
See, that's why I couldn't take you to the goddamn swingers club. You couldn't keep your mouth shut. But okay, all right, let's go. You know I love you, girl.
I feel
I
you.
know.
Oh, look.
But
So
she's
boom.
right though.
So boom. This is relationship advice from old Jody. So let me hit you with here. Look at here, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hard, strong working brother. I feel you, brother. I understand it's not your fault, brother. That woman caused you to do what you did. You see what I'm saying? What you said, she was lacking in the bedroom. Huh? So she had to step her motherfucking game up. You wouldn't have had to do what you did, but I'm gonna give you some advice, bro. I'm gonna give you some advice. What you need to do right now is a thing called shut the fuck up. You need to shut the fuck up, nigga. She married, you married, y'all pregnant. You better let that nigga raise that little side baby. Let that nigga raise that side baby like that's his baby. And we know it's never gonna come out because side babies are never as successful as the real babies in the house.
This nigga.
Never gonna be successful. So once again, if that side baby grows up to be a head cashier at Winn-Dixie, he made it. Cause that nigga's doomed. He's doomed. He's a side baby. He's doomed. That's almost like a prom night dumpster baby. I'm
That's
just saying.
That is real fucked up.
But what you need to do, brother, shut the fuck up.
Black lavender, this is a whole new side of you.
What you need to do right now, brother, is shut the fuck up. If she asks you for a little change, you slide it to her. And if she ever want to goddamn expose that little side baby, then you better, your world about to be fucked up. But you need to shut the fuck up. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think about that?
Air his ass out, bitch. Air that motherfucker out.
She married too, though.
So what? Fuck that nigga. Obviously,
No, man.
if you fucking on somebody else, you don't even like to fuck on him no way. So you might as well just give the motherfucking shit up. Air that nigga out. Fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let the chips fall where they may. Fuck it.
I mean, I don't think I just say like nigga need to step up, bro. Like me, like that's your son or daughter. That's your child.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what's the circumstance. No other niggas raising my child. I don't give a fuck.
So Juice. All right,
Fuck
Juice.
that.
So check this out, Juice. What he said was, he said he's married, she's married.
I get all. No, I heard it. I understand everything. I understand the whole story, bro.
You gotta man
But
up.
at the end of the day, now, nigga, you got a life. These are the chances you take when you do shit.
Yeah.
It's consequences, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to deal with consequences, bro.
Period.
You have to, bro.
I'm
I'm just like, I feel
You're
like
righteous.
my thing is, I
You
know it's
righteous
blowing up
going
too
to church,
loud.
good brother. This nigga right here. Hey, look, this motherfucker gonna be in your DM after this, goddamn.
No, it's just not about being right, dog. It's like you have a child.
Right.
No other nigga is raising my fucking child. I don't give a
Real shit.
fuck who's married to who.
Yep.
It just is what it is. The chips gonna fall where they lay. I mean, they're gonna fall where they fall. I just figure it out after that.
Right.
But nobody else is raising my kids. That's
And
why
if he was so unhappy with his wife, he should have stepped up the game and tried to find a solution instead
find
of
a solution.
sliding
You know
his
what I'm
dick
saying?
into someone else.
Or leave
It's
her
like-
ass.
Exactly.
The solution could be leave her ass.
Exactly.
And don't be having to cheat. Like,
The
it's all
question is,
good.
why
You know
is
what
she not sleeping with him?
Yeah, but maybe she don't want to, or maybe he has tried, and that's all good.
Yep.
But just it's time to leave
You know, it could
her
be
ass if
anything.
you
Like
don't
she
like
could
her.
be stepping out. You never know. Like she might be stepping out on him, and y'all might be doing each other a favor. You never know.
Hey,
Yep.
what they
You know
say,
what I'm saying?
who's
But
making
at the same
love to
time,
my,
nigga,
yeah, what they
I'm
say,
raising
who's
my
making love to my old lady while I'm out making love? You know what I'm saying? That's what they say.
it's gonna be a
And
lot
men
of
always,
good feelings,
men
a lot of hurt
always
pride,
think,
but
men always think that they woman ain't out doing shit when they out doing they shit.
Mm-hmm.
They always think that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
That's definitely not
yeah,
true.
at the
Sometimes
end of
they
the day,
right.
it's just like, you know what I'm
Sometimes
saying?
it-
Everybody grown.
Sound like y'all ladies on this podcast got some healing to do. What's his name? What's that nigga name?
Maybe.
Tyrone. Hold up, both of y'all fucking Tyrone? Oh shit. Add that
Y'all
nigga
better
out.
call him. Y'all better call him.
Hold on,
Whatever.
y'all. That's not the same
Whatever.
Tyrone. Y'all don't get into it. Y'all start beefing and shit, and this where this
You
shit
know, we
started.
definitely. Women nowadays. This is 2020. Women ain't beefing over no man.
So have you
No
ever
man is worth beefing over.
Not even close.
There's so many out there. You just
stop.
leave them
And
behind
if
and go to the
you
next.
gotta be fussing and fighting with another woman over him, then just go ahead and let her have it.
Mother Red, you sitting there right now with 3 active restraining orders. Talking about ain't nobody worried.
That's right. I'm an evil bitch.
Hey, you know you done
It's the
scratched up a
devil's
Honda
color.
Civic or 2 in your lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Hey, B Buddy, you done scratched up some Monte Carlos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some Crown Vic.
Never in life. Never in
Big
Y'all
life.
ever like
Oh,
thought about like killing somebody's car? Or
Never
scratching
in
them,
life. I'm not
slashing them
destructive
tires, anything
because
like
I
that?
always feel because I always feel like me leaving a situation is gonna hurt you more than me fucking up your car or me not fucking with you, 'cause my
Exactly.
love is so fucking complete and so dope and so just everything. Like if I leave you, nigga, you took a major L. Fuck that little car that you can get fixed. Fuck them tires.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can't fix this hole in your heart once I leave.
damn.
Ain't no fixing.
Okay.
Ain't
But
no
see, what she
fixing
ain't
that.
telling you is that hoe gonna be putting that motherfucker by that 30 revolver she carry around. This motherfucker
Maybe.
can't tell what she talking about. Hey, look, you got a little Queen Latifah in there, set it off, and this motherfucker, old as hell. So man, so look, man, hey, right now, man, that's been all of our time. But before we leave, I just want to have everybody. We're gonna go around and everybody say one thing that they're really thankful for right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll start with you, Mother Red.
I am thankful for happy and healthy kids and my loved ones. I really am. So I'm blessed and I'm thankful for everything that God has given me.
All right.
Oh, that's what's up. Be butter.
I am thankful for this time in quarantine. I've been able to kind of just reconnect with myself and just kind of just been able to look myself in the mirror and just breathe and relax. I'm really, really thankful for that because I needed it. It was like the restart that I've needed in my life. So I'm really, really thankful for that. And obviously my health and my family's health and that I'm here with you guys.
Yeah.
Sharing
You're
a good
glowing,
drink
baby.
and, you know what I'm saying? Some good talk. So thankful for it all.
Right, beautiful people, man. And y'all accept me for who the fuck I am, you know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Big Juice,
I
Big
don't.
Juice, man. Here.
I don't.
Oh, damn.
Just joking.
Get over yourself. Big Juice. Hit him with something, man. Something that you thankful for right now, big dog.
Well, man, like I'm thankful just being healthy, dog. It's a lot of people, especially like where we from and our backgrounds, is not healthy from this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, you know, knock on wood, I haven't been sick, you know what I'm saying? I'm still able to work, you know what I'm saying? I'm still able to generate income, you know what I'm saying? During this time when a lot of people is not. And also, like, I'm grateful that, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been quarantined with my girl, my fiance, and it's like, we in this bitch just.
Sorry.
Like,
Go ahead, Juice. I'm sorry, man. Go
What
ahead.
this nigga? I'm just thankful that, like, you know what I'm saying? We in this quarantine and, like, you know, I'm still living, bro, and I'm still, like, being able to be productive, and I haven't fucking gone crazy yet. Like, a lot of people apparently are going crazy because they can't, you know, they got to wear a mask in Costco, but, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad I still have my sanity. I'm grateful that I'm still able to work and, you know,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm healthy.
Can I ask one quick question before we stop?
Oh, go ahead.
Have we been having more sex during quarantine or less sex during quarantine?
Oh, shit. Who want to go first on that one? Mother Red?
Can we pass this question?
What them 3-4 niggas that be coming through there be talking about?
I've been too busy working.
I hear you.
Know that.
So would that be less?
Yeah, would it be less, Mother Red?
Why do we have to start with me?
Man, scare nigga. Oh, go nigga.
I would definitely say less.
Go ahead, Big Juice. Answer that question, man.
I'd say for me, it's probably unchanged simply because, like, my girl, like, we live together, but she's been working from home pretty much a year prior to this shit. So it's like we've been doing this quarantine shit for the last 2 years, almost a year in a sense. Because, like, only difference is we don't go out to eat, you know what I'm saying? But for us work, I've been working from home. She's been working from home. I leave and go to the studio, come back. I'm at home. The same shit I'm doing now.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much we living the same life. So
yeah.
All right, old Jody.
How about you, B Butter? So how's things been going for you?
How about you? Let's let you answer that question first.
How about those old cobwebs down there, huh? We ain't have those cobs?
Ouch.
Go ahead, B Butter. You know.
Definitely less. Definitely a lot I don't know about a lot, but
Yeah, but do you
Right,
have
right.
someone with you in the house at all
I
times?
don't. So I'm a single woman. So I think
that's
to
the
me,
thing.
I think that if you're single, you should be having less sex, right? I mean,
You know
That's
what?
understandable.
Wait,
That
if
makes
you're
sense.
single, you should be having less sex?
Unless you
yeah,
got
during
overlap.
quarantine, since
Might
you're
have
supposed to be
overlap.
like,
During
you
the
know,
quarantine.
yeah.
You know
Social
something though?
distance.
I will leave you this. I have explored things within myself that I did not know that were possible
God.
during this quarantine.
Okay.
Like what? Are we like?
Fisting? Did you take up fisting?
That's old news.
Yeah, that's the only way I'm gonna get it done. I got to fist this
I'm
mother.
kidding.
I got to beat this.
So there were things that others did that I didn't think that was possible that I could do to myself.
God damn.
Are we talking about
Good.
like? What are we talking about? I'm intrigued now.
I mean,
Hey,
we kind of all know.
is this
what we're
appropriate
talking
even to
about.
talk right now about this?
Yeah, go for
It's a
it.
goddamn.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
look.
tell you, listen,
Hey, look.
I've
Hey,
had people
hold
get me to
up. Mother love.
squirt.
Mother
I never got myself to squirt before, and
Mother
I
love.
finally
Whoa.
learned how to.
Hello.
I don't need
Whoa.
someone else to do it
Okay.
for me
I'll
anymore.
drink to that.
And
I will
girl,
drink to that.
I was
Okay.
so happy that
You're in
day.
trouble in that bitch.
Hold up. Just to get in that Jody podcast, goddamn it. Well, hey, it's like Uncle Elroy house, goddamn. You can do anything up in this motherfucker.
I've
Long.
never squirted in my whole life.
So no
I've never
censoring
squirted
of
in-
any kind.
So you got yourself to do what? What you said?
So I've had partners that have had me squirt before, but I never got myself to squirt before. And I finally learned how to. Like, now I
Whoa.
know what to do.
Well,
I
how
don't
do you do?
need a man. I can.
I've never squirted in my whole entire life, I don't think.
Oh,
She said,
girl,
once again.
it is the best fucking feeling ever.
Isn't it? Aren't you just peeing?
No, and the liquid is sweet, like they say. Oh, I made sure to
You
leave
didn't
it.
get down there and taste this shit after you got it
Of
out.
course I fucking tasted that shit. I
Oh,
was
oh, yeah.
hearing shit about it. And you know what?
God damn, woman.
I have to know how good my girl is down there. If I
Go
can't eat
for
my own shit, no one
That's
else
right.
can.
That's right.
No.
Period.
God
So,
damn,
okay, this is
woman.
a quick
Good
question. I
Lord
know that
Almighty.
he's short
Hey,
on
did you
time, but
kiss your
before
mother
you
with
have-
that mouth?
No, I'm in quarantine.
Wait, before you have sex and before a guy comes over or whatever, do you always like taste your own vagina?
Oh my God, I'm like grooming in the bathroom and tasting, smelling everything.
That's
Anything
right.
and everything.
Real
Because
woman.
honestly,
woman.
like, if it's, ugh. Like,
You come over to my, hey, next time we ever in the vicinity or you at my house, I'm gonna put your name on your goddamn cup. Your name
oh,
is
baby, I'll
permanently
fill that with
tattooed
a
on
very,
my
very
cup.
sweet drink. I'll tell you
Right,
that much.
because he gonna be trying to drink behind your shit. That's
And this is
why.
what I gotta say. This is what I
Not
gotta
to
say
not
to you.
drink behind it. He gonna be, ooh, let me drink behind that shit.
What's he saying? I didn't hear what he said again.
You didn't hear? Let me play that motherfucker again.
Play it again.
Yo, rich
Boy, you
dude,
are off the
motherfucker.
chain, bro.
What the fuck, girl? You a wild. Woo-wee. They said
You
them
should be
dirty-
tasting your own vagina.
You
Period.
should.
You should be tasting your own vagina.
Yep. And
I
men should be
mean,
smelling
it's
their
just
own
man
little
Bar
stinky
right
little dicks. Because
Man
you don't want to be down there smelling anything.
And it should taste like what? What should it taste like? Water, right?
Nothing.
It should be sweet and
Well,
buttery. No, I'm
it
kidding.
should,
Not with the butter.
it should just taste like, to me, it should taste like water.
It
That's
should,
how
yeah.
I
I was gonna say butter. What
No,
the-
no, no. I was
Girl, you got a yeast infection on
referencing
that
to butter,
motherfucker.
but
No, that is
didn't
not,
go
that's
as
not what that
funny as
means.
I thought it was gonna go.
It tastes like
said
butter. It's not a
buttery.
yeast infection.
Hey,
It
That
should
means you
be a
got to
little
fall
bit
in love,
sweet.
right?
It should never have a strong odor. It should be sweet and light, and it should keep you wanting more.
Hey, Juice. Hey, Juice. What? Hey, Juice. Just because
Yeah,
she
you better
described
like
it like
your
that, that don't mean is what she said. Yeasty and buttery. And
I'm being quiet
You
on
didn't
this one.
say yeasty.
Uh,
You
I
Not
don't be in trouble.
yeasty. I never said
He
yeasty.
said
I
yeasty.
said sweet,
Like
like
I
a
said, we
flower.
like
But I was
We
trying
did.
to say, oh man.
But
No,
I
I'm gonna
think
be
that
quiet on this
a woman should always taste her own vagina. I mean, so
Yeah.
you know, because I mean, sometimes a man, he might be going down on you and you get, this
Yeah.
is the time you know?
Damn.
And you
Hey,
can
you heard
stop
that?
them.
So you'd have had a nigga eat that stink box?
Ew.
No, but you know, obviously our women, our pH balances, they may fluctuate for different reasons or whatever, you know, but maybe you just got off your cycle or something like that or whatever. You know, you just ain't gonna be just having nobody just going down there for no reason.
Hey, look.
And then we talk about you on the podcast.
Hey, B Butter. Hey, B Butter. I'm glad you said that, goddammit. Because goddamn it, as a man, ain't a man out here in the world ain't came home from work, been walking and working all goddamn day, and gave his old lady them wild hickory nuts. I'm talking
Like
about
for real.
them motherfuckers rare, goddamn.
But,
Hey,
but
Especially
real
working
women
down
damn
south,
near
bro.
like
You
that a
working
little
down
bit.
I
south?
had
Real
this
women like
Hot
that shit.
Alabama summer. Hot Alabama summer nuts, nigga. You already know what that is.
Hey,
Yeah,
dude.
but I mean, sometimes it's you kind of like sweaty dick sometimes. Sometimes.
Okay.
Depending on the situation
Mm-hmm.
and the way the role is being played out.
Okay,
Yeah.
B Butter, your name is going on your goddamn cup too. Both of you motherfuckers
Put
get
my
your
name
names
on
on your
my
cup.
cup. I don't want nobody drinking off my shit. No way.
Hell to the no, man. But look, man,
Yeah, shut up. You guys have the sweaty dicks.
Yeah, I know. It's disgusting.
I remember this chick I was messing with back in the day before I got on my feet. I called her Stepping Stone Stacy, right? Which was a stepping stone.
I'm
I
still
wasn't on my
fucking with
feet
her.
yet, and I couldn't stand that bitch. So here I go out and play goddamn best out of 7, goddamn hooping hard than a motherfucker for money on the line. And go home, make her suck my dick every time. 'Cause I couldn't stand it.
No, nobody about to be sucking your dick after you
I got her.
play
They're playing
basketball.
some game series, dog.
But you know,
Oh shit.
Y'all boys, boy.
Yo,
I don't know
y'all
about
crazy,
playing
man. But
against
look,
basketball.
goddamn
and
Jody.
then
Or
doing
if you
shit.
knew your dick was going to get sucked after playing basketball before you got to where you were going,
You better get you a baby wipe.
Yep.
Oh Lord.
that
have
shit
mercy.
off.
But look, y'all. We're gonna pick it up. We're gonna pick this up on the next one. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry we out of time, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody tuning in. Juice, Mother Love, B Butter. That's what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for that everybody is alive and safe, man. We need more love around the world. We got to figure out that solution.
Amen.
Man, my prayers go out to everybody, the family of that brother we lost up there in Minnesota. What's his name again?
George
Yes, sir. George Floyd.
Lord Floyd, man. That was Stack 5, one of his close friends too, man. So
It
Yeah.
was.
shout out to the family, man. It's tough right now, man. My heart goes out. So I talk a lot of crazy shit, but it's just for the podcast. That ain't how I really feel. But look, we out, man. We out. And on that note,
Thank you.
Right.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all be safe out there.
Bye, you too.
we
Bye,
out of here,
guys.
y'all.
Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Nice meeting y'all.